Dricus du Plessis has no intention of agreeing to Sean Strickland's request for a stand-up-only battle in their highly anticipated rematch at UFC 312. The middleweight champion will defend his title against Strickland on February 8 at Kyoto's Bank Arena in Sydney, headlining a card set to air on ESPN pay-per-view after prelims on ESPN2 and ESPN. The request stems from their first encounter at UFC 297, where du Plessis secured a split-decision victory, aided by 6 takedowns that disrupted Strickland's rhythm. Ahead of the rematch, Strickland publicly challenged the champion to avoid grappling and trade strikes exclusively. However, du Plessis has dismissed the suggestion outright, emphasizing the multidimensional nature of mixed martial arts. "Look, it's a ridiculous thing to ask," du Plessis explained in an interview with Fox Sports Australia. "If you want to make packs about just standing up, go do boxing. I don't go into fights thinking about one area, I adapt to the situation. That's what MMA fighters do. I'm comfortable everywhere." Despite rejecting Strickland's challenge, du Plessis does anticipate much of their rematch playing out on the feet. Confident in his abilities, he feels prepared to assert dominance, whether striking or grappling. 100%, I think we are most likely going to keep it standing, du Plessis said. "I know I have the cardio. I know I can push him back, and I know I have the power to knock him out. So for me, that's great. Then, if the opportunity comes to get a takedown, it's a decision you have to make immediately. If you see the moment, you take it." Du Plessis also reflected on Strickland's declarations leading into their first fight, pointing out what he sees as a gap between talk and action. He said, "To the death, and I was ready for that," du Plessis stated. "You saw it too. I went forward for 23 minutes of a 25-minute fight. But from him? It was jabs and teeps.